Hey YouTubers, this is Guardian Mike, and this is one of our guardianship shorties. I'm still learning the technology. I hope my audio's improved. I didn't like my posture in the last one, so I'm trying a different chair. Guardianship shorty. You have a child, special needs child, developmentally disabled, could be otherwise disabled, and no one is going to love that child more than you, the parent. It could be mother, could be father, could be both. I meet these individuals in the field when I'm doing visits to adult foster care homes. I see your child that's now maybe 7 or 8. I see them when they're 80 years of age. Guess what? They do not have a pictured portfolio. They've moved so often they've lost all their pictures. They can talk about mom, they can talk about dad, they may have outlived their siblings. My point to you is no one knows what their preferences are because they can't verbalize that well. Do you like vanilla ice cream or chocolate ice cream? What's your preferences about TV shows or your favorite sites in Michigan? We're in Michigan. Do an inventory, a preference inventory. Mom, dad, videotape yourselves talking to the camera and saying to your child, I love you, and saying, pick it up at different parts. This is Christmas, this is a birthday, this is Hanukkah, this is a special time. Whatever the emotional highs in their life, what they are, grab that. Send it to the cloud, save it in a couple different places so that you go through, so this child can have that reach out and touch to you. I want to see on your video that you're touching and hugging. I want to see dad in there, and I want you both saying to the individual, your child, I love you, I care about you, and then also speaking to the child, but also going and talking to the camera so that the child, when the child can see that, the child may be developmentally disabled and will always be 8 going on 56. The child can look at that video and see mom and see dad. You want to reach out and then do the preferences. Like vegetables, vegetarian, like beef, like potato chips. What are the preferences in regarding food, regarding clothing? Likes to sleep with the sheets tucked in, not tucked in, socks, not socks. Nobody knows those preferences. Tea versus coffee. How do you tell them no? What do they mean when they do this? Google that. Preferences, inventory, intentions, inventory, developmentally disabled. Google that and see what you come up with. I will try to have some inventories on the website that is under construction. I don't have, but this is a guardianship shorty. It's occurring in my life as we talk, and that's happened in the last 24, 48 hours. I'm trying to gather what I experience in my life and share it with you so that I can bridge you to other individuals, resources, and information to make your life better and the life of those you love better. Surrounded with caring individuals. If this is helpful, subscribe, like, leave a comment. Remember, this is a one-man shop right now. I'm flying solo. There are comments I might not be able to respond to them. I am active in the field, and I try to get these shorties out. My goal is to keep them to 1 to 2 minutes. I think I violated that the second time this morning, and I hope this is helpful to you. Preference inventory for someone who does not have a voice, will never have a voice except unless it's yours, will always have to have an advocate, and you're going to need good information. Your preference inventory, maybe do a separate film, or at the end of every film that you do, photo it. I mean, put it right in the video. My child likes chocolate ice cream. My child likes milk with the cereal, dry cereal. Some people like chocolate, some people don't like chocolate, some people like milk, some people don't like milk. They lose their teeth, so they're going to need soft food. Think about 20, 30, 40 years down. What are the soft foods? Cream of wheat, oatmeal? What is it soft when they may not have teeth? Tough discussion. These shorties, somehow I'm going to have to tag them. There are some discussions that are probably better if I'm having them with you or a loved one versus somebody else approaching it, and it may just cause some type of conflict, and I don't want that to happen. I hope this is helpful.